What's up, YouTube? Check it out, Smokey here again. This time I'm here to talk about what happened recently at the San Diego Comic-Con now. All those who are into superheroes and everything, and this has been some big news and stuff that's been going on. This pretty much is like a showcase of what's going to be happening in future years or future productions of movies that might be coming out, or any other rumors that you like of your shows. I myself am happy about a couple of things that are going to be going on. They released new footage of the Legend of Korra, the Airbender show. I'm really excited for that. I want to see what they're going to do with this new book 2. It's called Spirits. Real excited how they're going to do this story now. Another show I'm excited about that's doing another comeback is Arrow. And it's called City of Heroes now. My best guess is they're going to be releasing some other vigilantes that are going to be coming out and trying to help the city, like the Hood, as they call him. But now he's going to see about changing his name to possibly, well, not possibly, obviously, it's going to be Green Arrow now. So that's going to be cool to check out. I believe Arrow is coming back in October, on October 9th, I believe. And I think September or November is when they're gonna do the Legend of Korra show, when they said release dates. Check it out on some things on YouTube if you can find them. Just type in Comic-Con, whatever show you want to look up. They also talked about the Big Bang Theory. I'm excited to see. I didn't know they were on their 7th season now, but really happy to see that. I want to see what they're gonna be doing with their character buildings and everything, and how things are gonna be playing off and everything. So I'm excited about that. I want to see what they're going to do with Sheldon and Leonard and all the other characters on the show. Penny, of course, and all that. So excited to see that. Another thing I'm really happy about, and everyone's buzzing about right now, is when they released. They haven't said much word about it, but you can pretty much tell what happened is about the World's Finest movie now, and supposedly coming out 2015. They're of course going to have Zack Snyder as director of the movie, and what happens is it's supposedly going to be with Batman and Superman either teaming up or fighting each other and then teaming up later. They haven't casted who's going to be Batman yet, but they had this one. You can look this up on YouTube for the Comic-Con thing. They had this one voice actor who did the voicing of Batman in this one animated movie. And he comes out and he does this one little famous quote that he does, and everyone's like cheering and everything, and they black out the whole entire room, and they show the Superman symbol at first, but then at the end, after they show his symbol, behind it is the bat symbol, and everyone was just blowing their minds and everything. It was fantastic. I can't wait to see this. I just want them not to rush it, because I mean it's two more years for that movie to come out next summer. I don't want them to rush it. I want them to take their time. They are going to do a Justice League movie that's going to come out in about 4 more years, I think. It's coming out 2017, and supposedly 2016 they are going to do a Flash movie, so they have plenty of time to work up and to build up to, Justice League, but I want them to take their time with this movie, not just rush it because they want to try and beat Avengers and everything. And yeah, so I hope DC does well with that project. Yeah, so upcoming Marvel stuff that's coming up. They had Guardians of the Galaxy cast come and talk for a little bit, and they flew back out to London for their for finishing up the movie. They just started doing it there, and then they came back and just for the Comic-Con show up, and after they left that interview, they left and went back to London. Just talking about the characters in general, who we're going to be seeing, what's the deal about them if you don't know who the Guardians are, and all this, and just going to see what else is going to go on from there. The main villain, of course, if you've heard rumors about it, is going to be the Collector. It's going to be played by... I know it's a Spanish name, Del Toro. Something Del Toro, I know that. But I don't know much about my actors. All I know is where I've seen him in. He was in the Wolfman movie, and yeah. So, anyways, moving on. They had the Captain America 2 Winter Soldier cast come on. Just talk about a little bit about the movie and what's going to happen. They're finally going to release Falcon and all that, and how Steve's going to, or how Captain America's going to react to this new world and the problems and everything. And now his former partner comes back and he's an assassin, of course, and all that. And so you're going to deal with that. Another thing they're talking about was the they didn't get much into Avengers 2, but they did definitely change the title of Avengers 2 from Avengers 2 to now Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, this is going to be exciting to see. I was hoping to see Thanos as the main villain, but now they're going to have Ultron as the main villain. And I don't know if it's either going to be Stark who's going to build Ultron or Hank Pym, Ant-Man, going to build Ultron. So we're going to see what's going to happen there. That's going to release May 1st. I know that. I think it's going to be in a couple of years. I think I want to say 2016 or 2015. No, not 2015. That's too soon. I think 2016. I think. But 2014 is when the Captain America comes out in April. Thor: Dark World is coming out November this year, so I want to check that out. It's going to be written by the guys who do Game of Thrones. Excited to see that. They had a little bit of the Wolverine talk that's coming out July 26th this year in the summer. I'm going to check it out. Definitely want to see how they're gonna capture Wolverine in this image after X-Men 3. What's gonna happen? What's going through his mind and everything, and how he's gonna try and cope with everything. What's going on? So I'm excited to see that. Another thing I want to see is they talked about, of course, X-Men's Days of Futures Past. And they had the whole cast up there. They did an interview and everything, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do with the past X-Men and the future X-Men bring together. They had characters they're going to do. They're introducing Bishop. I want to see how they're going to do him. I really want to see how they're going to do the role of him. There's been some pictures of, not of X-Men Days of Future Past, but of some Guardians of the Galaxy concept art of what they're supposed to look like, and there's been some other photos released too. I've got so far it's just only been on Drax, played by Dave Bautista. Nothing else further I've heard yet, but other things that are coming up. They were talking about how Doctor Who panel. I'm excited to see season 7 now. Right now I'm just watching season 6, so it gives me time to build up and see what's going to happen with Matt Smith in there. And so far it's already been kind of a little ruined that he's going to be replaced by a new guy, so we're going to wait and see how they're going to do that. They were just talking about characters and everything and what they're going to, like, not give us too much, but like somewhat little giveaways. You can check this all this the interviews and stuff all on random comic. Just type in Comic-Con whatever panel you want to see of whichever superheroes or whatever you want to see showcasing, and just check them out. They have a little talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm excited to see that. Coulson Lives. Want to see how they're going to read up to that. Other things are going on. They have other S.H.I.E.L.D. members they're going to bring into the group. Agent Hill is going to be back, of course. There were some people there asking a lot of questions, and one of them was a really good question. I think it was this little boy. He was asking if any of the other Avengers are going to be making a cameo appearance in the show or not. And that was a good question. I really liked it. And what the answer was, we don't know if they were going to do that or not, but because of other filming projects that are going to be going on and stuff. And so they were explaining and talking, and so they said there maybe or maybe not a cameo appearance for certain Avenger stars to come to the show and all that. So that's another positive I want to see. And another thing I want to hit on is I don't think they did, or maybe they have. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but they released a bunch of their stuff at Comic-Con. New video games are coming out. Grand Theft Auto 5, Marvel Lego Heroes, I don't remember who else they talked about, but if you guys have any ideas about new games that are going to be coming out that they released at Comic-Con, or even if you've been at Comic-Con, comment what you think about it. Tell me if you what you think. You know, this is like literally the biggest nerd convention you can ever go to is a Comic-Con. I've been to one at Dallas, met Stanley there, got picture autograph with him. Best day of my life. I think I literally lived and met God, and I was satisfied on that day. Yes. But there were some other people. Leonard Nimoy was there. I didn't get a chance to see him, but Princess Leia was there, and I don't think no one wanted to see Princess Leia anymore. No, because she's been going through a lot of stuff. So yeah, the other people. Punisher was there. Tom, whatever his name was, I can't remember. Clant. Oh, I can't see. I can't remember the guy's name. I know it's Tom something, but he was doing picture and autographs for like $5 or $15. I don't know. But it was at the same time as Stanley, so I didn't want to get it. But there was other things, other people showing off new comic books, artists, writers, vendors of all kinds. It was a fun time in Dallas. I really liked it. Hoping I can go to other ones too. Really hoping to go to the San Diego one some other time to really experience the big nerd fest there. Uh, the only thing I can say is, I mean, I can always go to Comic-Con some other years if I save up, but I definitely know that every year here at San Antonio, I'm definitely going to the San Japan here because, man, this is a big anime convention for 3 days straight. A lot of vendors there, a lot of fun to have there, karaoke from I hear, a bunch of other things they're going to be having there I want to see. So I'm going to decide to see that, and last year was my first time going, so I had fun to experience what it was like. Bought a few little souvenirs and stuff like that, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen this year. Only sad thing is I'm going to miss is not seeing is Eagle Raptor's not going to be there, and Eagle Raptor. I want to tell you this though, bro. Really hope you come out to next year's San Japan, and hopefully get to see you again and all that stuff. So pretty much, Comic-Con was the best time for everyone to go there. They have a lot of stars were there. They had what's it? They had a lot of funny stuff going on for like the Big Bang Theory panel. The guy who plays Leonard was dressed up in that Star Wars bounty hunter stuff, and he was in the audience and no one knew what was going on and stuff, and he goes up and he's doing the asking questions stuff, and he was pretending all nervous and stuff, and all of a sudden he made one of the actresses offended, and she's like, "Who are you? Who do you think you are? Reveal yourself!" And so he finally takes off the helmet, and everyone's going crazy, and it was a lot of fun. So I think I'm just going to end right there, or no, not going to end right there. Matt Smith from Doctor Who, he had a Bart Simpson mask head, and he was just walking around like a regular vendor, or not vendor, but a regular, just a regular person out just to pretend, look around and see what's going on, and to see if anyone's going to recognize him or not. But I don't think he told anyone at the panel that he was dressed up as in disguise or whatever there, but it was fun. It was real fun to see that, how no one would recognize him and everything. So it was pretty fun. Check out some of these panels on YouTube about some of the other Comic-Con things that are going on that I might not know about yet. But that's all I got so far about what I've heard about Avengers, or not Avengers 2, but like X-Men Days of Futures Past, Wolverine, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Big Bang Theory, Doctor Who, Guardians of the Galaxy, a bunch of other things. The other shows that are going to be coming out soon. Big Bang Theory, they're going to be going back into production for season 7 in August. During the panel, they didn't give us much about what's going to happen, but they are going to continue with other characters, and maybe they might add new ones or give us a little surprise of what's going to happen or whatever, and just going to see what goes on from there. So I'm excited to see that. And I mean, Comic-Con is a big thing for comic book nerds or any person of nerdiness, like Doctor Who fans or whatever show, and you're obsessed about. And if you're into DC, Marvel, I myself, of course. I mean, the posters behind me, I'm always Marvel, but I'm willing to give DC a chance and see how they're gonna redeem themselves after Green Lantern and Superman Returns. So I want to see what's gonna happen there. Other than that, what else can I say? I just gotta say I'm just gonna get ready for San Japan that's coming out in here in August, and it's gonna be real fun. So I'm gonna end this video, and we'll see what happens next time. All right. So to all my viewers of Smokies, keep it real. Subscribe, like, post, and share my videos, please, because I already reached so far 1,000 viewers. I'm happy about that. But you need to get the subscribe buttons, people. Leave me comments, see what you think. Just tell me what's on your mind. All right. So I don't know if this is gonna be copyrights or not, but been lately watching PewDiePie. Anyways, check him out. Funny guy doing his gaming and all. So it's gonna end with a big old bro fist and a bye.